Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be talking about some pregnancy essentials and things that I wish people had told me when I got pregnant, and just kind of things that you need and things that I found I didn't need, and some things like I wasted my money on, and other things I was like, I need this in my life because without this I would be much more uncomfortable and miserable than I already am. I'm just kidding. I'm not actually miserable, but I mean, when you get into your third trimester, which is where I am right now, you get very, very uncomfortable, and not too many things will fit. So yeah, these are just things to help you kind of get through your pregnancy. Some of the stuff you can use from your first trimester on, but yeah, we're gonna just get into it. I've got a couple beauty things, one food item, and then some clothes and accessories and that sort of thing. So let's just get into the video. So the first thing, obviously, that you're gonna need, especially if you just found out that you're pregnant, are prenatal vitamins. And I have been using these. I used them before I got pregnant, and I'm still using them, and I'm gonna use them when I'm nursing and probably until I'm completely done having children and nursing all of them. So the one that I actually prefer and I really, really like is the Nestle, the Materna brand vitamins. They're #1 doctor recommended. It has folic acid in it, and it says prenatal and postpartum vitamin and mineral supplement, and it's got like your beta carotene, your vitamin C, B1, B12, all of the things that you need and baby needs to healthfully develop and obviously prevent spina bifida, which is very serious, and a lot of other health issues. And it's just a good way to, even if you are eating a healthy diet, your baby needs a lot of nutrients, especially in the earlier stages. So having a solid multivitamin, specifically a prenatal vitamin, will just make a world of a difference, and it will help with baby's development, and he or she will come out perfect and healthy and beautiful. And yeah, so I highly recommend the Materna brand vitamins. Another kind of cool thing about it is that your hair and nails will grow like a weed. Not just from the pregnancy symptoms or hormones, but obviously this will help as well. So yeah, that's kind of cool. So the next two things that saved my life in the first trimester of pregnancy are also vitamins. Now, these ones I get from my naturopath. So if you don't have a naturopath, you can find something maybe similar at your local pharmacy or whatever. But if you don't have a naturopath, I highly recommend getting one, because they just have so much more stuff that you can choose from that a pharmacy might not have. So the reason I say these two things saved my life is because I had brutal nausea and food aversions in my first trimester. It didn't last very long because my mom talked to him, because she sees him as well, and he told me to take these right away, and I'm not even exaggerating. The minute I started taking it, the next day I had no nausea. I was perfectly fine. So the first thing, I'm just going to cover his name because I need to be private and not have people know where I live and stuff. So the first one, it's looks like this. It just comes in a bottle. It has his name at the top. It's basically a probiotic. This one is called Saccharomyces boulardii. So it's just like a type of probiotic. And he said that every single pregnant woman needs to be taking a probiotic. If you're pregnant and you're not taking one, you need to go out and get one, because it just helps so much with nausea and all the different changes that your body's going through. And he said that a lot of times in pregnancy, obviously your immune system is compromised, and a lot of the issues like getting sick and stuff like that are because people don't have enough natural bacteria in their stomach to fight off all of these diseases and sicknesses. So he said basically everybody should be taking a probiotic, but especially if you are pregnant, and it does wonders for nausea. I swear to God, as soon as I started taking these, like, I felt so much better and my nausea went away. There's 60 capsules in here. It's about $30 it costs me. Now I have benefits, my husband's benefits, so I get I think 75% of that back. But it says that one capsule has 5 billion CFUs, so I don't know what that is, but it's just, yeah, you need to get onto a probiotic is the point that I'm trying to make. They're amazing. They help so much. They're going to prevent you from being sick, and they're going to stop your nausea. The next thing that you absolutely need when you're pregnant and will also help with nausea is vitamin B12 and a folic acid. Now, yes, there is a folic acid in the Materna vitamins. However, my naturopath said that it absolutely will only benefit you if you take a folic acid in a prenatal vitamin and one separately. So it's not going to do any harm. It's actually going to be better for the baby. So these are just chewable tablets that I get, just a B12 and folic acid. He said that the B12 will prevent the baby from getting autism. And obviously folic acid is, you need so much folic acid when you're pregnant, so having a little bit extra in a supplement like this is fantastic paired with a Materna prenatal vitamin. He also said that this will help with nausea as well, and it'll just help with your energy levels and that sort of thing. So the 3 things together have just been amazing, and especially the probiotic and the B12 saved my life because I stopped having nausea after that. So that's kind of really awesome. So the next thing that you are gonna need that nobody told me about, and I will explain why after. I'm just gonna keep it real in this video and tell you literally everything that I have been experiencing that I had no idea about. So you are going to need some baby powder. Now this is cornstarch baby powder because there is controversy about talc and how if you ingest it, it can reach the baby and it's bad for the baby and blah, blah, blah. So I just prefer, just to make myself feel better, getting the talc or pure cornstarch baby powder. The reason that you are going to need this is because maybe not right away in your pregnancy, but when you get into your 2nd and especially your 3rd trimester, you will start to get chafing on your thighs. And let me tell you, it is not fun and it freaking hurts. It hurts so bad. And like I'm 8 months pregnant now and I've gained 32 pounds, but I'm still like primarily all belly and I still get the chafing. And the reason you get that too is because when there's so much pressure on your bladder from baby boy or baby girl, and just all the extra hormones, you're just more lubricated in that area, and you also will just leak a little bit. Like if you have to pee or you don't pee right away, or sometimes if you stand up too fast, if you sneeze, whatever, you can leak a little bit and just have a little bit more moisture down there. So what happens is, even if like obviously you're gonna go and like dry off right away, it's still something that when you get up and stuff, it will like, your thighs will like start to rub and that moisture will create a rash, and it's really uncomfortable and really painful. Trust me, every time I get out of the shower now, I use baby powder just between my thighs and it helps so much, and it's just a lifesaver. It's gonna happen. Like I guarantee you, almost any pregnant woman that's watching this video is like, yep. Like you get chafing and it hurts and it sucks. So baby powder I highly recommend, and you are gonna need it, maybe not now, but in your 3rd trimester for sure. The next thing obviously you're gonna need, and you can use this starting with your 1st trimester, is some sort of body butter. So the one that I really like and I find works really well is the Nivea cocoa butter, and this is the cocoa butter body cream. It says it's for 48-hour moisture and it's for very dry skin. So I like this because it was $16, but you get so much. You get 439 grams, which is awesome. So it's quite a big tub, and I've gone through quite a bit of it. But obviously, like, you should be putting this on every single day. Typically, I used to put it on every night, excuse me, before I went to bed, but now I leave it in my bathroom, and every single night before I put on my pajamas or shower or whatever, I put on this butter. And you want to use it also for your chest because your nipples can get a little bit more dry, and just to prevent stretch marks, and your stomach, especially in the 3rd trimester, will start to get really itchy. So you definitely need some sort of body butter just to relieve that and to help prevent stretch marks. It's obviously not going to prevent stretch marks. If you're going to get them genetically, if your mom had them, you're probably going to get them because it's a skin elasticity issue. It doesn't matter what you do. If you're going to get them, you're going to get them, but you can make them better and not as bad if you do moisturize, and you will find you will get itchy everywhere and your skin will get dry everywhere because excuse me, baby literally will suck you dry. So you definitely need a solid body butter. So the next thing, I actually think this is an essential. Some people might disagree with me, but I really do. Okay, so obviously when you start to get bigger, especially like 2nd, 3rd trimester, you are not feeling as confident about your body. Your body goes through so many changes. That could be like a whole other video, like just the different changes that your body goes through. It's not just your belly that gets bigger, it's your boobs, it's your arms, your rib cage expands, so your waist will get bigger, your hips will get bigger because it's got to expand to make room to prepare for delivery. You get stretch marks, you have more veins throughout your body and all this kind of stuff. So one thing that I swear by that really makes me feel better and more attractive and just kind of prettier and just nicer is a fake tanning lotion. Now a lot of people say you can't use fake tan when you're pregnant. That is not true whatsoever. Especially like this is the one that I've just recently picked up and I love it. It's the Ultra Dark Self Tanning Lotion by Sun Labs. And they're cruelty-free, no animal proteins, no parabens, nothing that's gonna hurt you. It only sits on the top layer of the skin, so it's not gonna reach baby. It's perfectly healthy and fine. And I just find when I apply a coat of this, I feel so much better. It like kind of covers up the veins. It helps to mask stretch marks. And I mean, everybody, especially like females, you just feel better with a tan. You just feel more attractive. It makes you look a little thinner, you know what I'm saying? So you just feel better. It can hide cellulite and all this other stuff, and just to have like that bronzy glow, you're gonna feel better. So I would recommend investing in a fake tan lotion or whatever, and I really recommend this one because I really like it so far. Next thing you may or may not need, I definitely needed it and I had no idea that this could potentially like even happen, but my lips probably from the early 2nd trimester on just got a beating. I don't know if I developed kind of like not a psoriasis, an eczema or eczema or whatever on my lips, but they were so dry and they like broke out in like, not like a, well, kind of like a burn basically. It looked like I burnt my lips because they'd be all like flaky skin, and then I'd have like a redness all up here and down here, and it would burn and hurt so bad. And I talk about it in my pregnancy vlogs, and another woman had said that she had the same thing. So what I found that's been really, really helpful, like any other, by the way, like lip balm is not gonna do it. You need like medical grade-ish grade stuff. So I use the Polysporin, and this is the original with 2 antibiotics, and it also has a vitamin E. So it's just like a little ointment, that's what it looks like, and this has saved my lips. They're so much better, they're not as dry, and they just look nicer because they're fuller anyways than they would be before I was pregnant, but at least now they're not terribly, horribly dry and burning and cracked and painful. So you might want to invest in some sort of like medical ingredient, vitamin E, super lip balm. So now I'm gonna get into some of the clothing items that you guys will need. The first thing I cannot stress enough, I've talked about this in my pregnancy videos, I talk about it in my vlogs, I talk about it quite a bit. Do not waste your money. If you're in your 2nd trimester or your 1st trimester and you're thinking, I want to invest in some nursing bras for now or some bras that will fit me, don't do it. Because if you do, you're just gonna waste your money because you're still going to grow, and this part here is going to expand even more well into your 3rd trimester and they just won't fit. You're gonna waste your money. I got 2 nursing bras from H&M that don't fit me. They did, but they don't now. And I also got a pack of 2 from like Winners. They don't fit me either. I just bought a nice bra that I thought would fit me, and it doesn't. Just to put it into perspective, when I got married, before I got pregnant, we got pregnant on our honeymoon. So before that I was a 32D, and now a 36D is way too tight. So I'm probably a 38 or a 40D, just because your uterus is like, expands so much, your rib cage expands, so uncomfortable. Like, just don't do it. You'll waste your money. So one thing that I would highly suggest investing in is a 2-pack of these bras. I link them down below. I'm not affiliated at all. I just am like, want to help any woman that's like, I could have cried. I had no bras to wear. I was so uncomfortable, and this like saved my life. So I forget what the brand is. There's like 4 something. I don't know, 4 now or 4. Anyways, I'll link them down below. This is gonna be your best friend. They come in a pack of 2, and it's a stretchy material. There's no underwire. It has padding that you can take out if you don't want extra padding. I like it because it gives me a nice boob shape. I'm wearing one right now. And it's also a nursing bra. So you can wear it and then you pull it down and then your boob's out. So it's perfect for nursing, and you're not gonna waste your money on it because you can use it, you can wear it now and it's so comfortable, and you can wear it after when you are nursing. So I got, I think a pack of 2 is actually like $30 or something like that. I'll link them down below. I got mine off of Amazon. I bought 2 and I freaking love them. They are so comfortable. I got mine in a size medium because they do stretch, and I find a medium is perfect for me. So yeah, I don't know if that will fit like you guys, but just like, you know, I was a 32D, now I'm like a 38D. So if you're about a 38D or whatever, a medium should be fine. It's so comfortable. Like, I sleep in them. They are amazing, and they're the only bras I can wear right now. And I'm happy I bought them because I can also use them to nurse. So it's not a waste of money. Those other bras I bought with like the underwire and the traditional bra strap and stuff like that was a complete waste of money, and I don't know if they'll ever fit me. I mean, maybe after I'm done breastfeeding and stuff, but trust me, like, go to Amazon and buy yourselves a couple of these. You will be so thankful. So thankful. I wish someone told me this at the beginning and I didn't waste money on 5 bras that I can't even wear and are so uncomfortable. So the next clothing item, and this kind of goes back to the whole chafing thing. So obviously your thongs and your underwear are gonna get a lot more snug, and obviously like you can just roll them under your belly, but you know what, your hips can kind of get bigger, sometimes your butt gets bigger, and these are just, I know they're not attractive, but they're so comfortable and they will prevent chafing. So I highly recommend it, especially under dresses and stuff like that. They're just like little spanky things. These were from Walmart. They're super cheap. They're so comfortable, and this actually goes over my belly so I can wear it like up here, and they're like little shorts. So that way, A, I'm comfortable. B, when I'm wearing a dress that is a bit more stretched out because of the belly, you can't see the line of my underwear because that also happens, and I won't have any chafing issues because I have this between my legs. It's just more comfortable. Like, trust me, get a couple pairs of these. I'm probably gonna get a couple more just for the hospital, like after I deliver. And yeah, they're not cute, but you know what? When you're pregnant, you just want to be comfortable. That's like the only thing you care about, is being comfortable. So I highly recommend these. I'm gonna speed this up because I'm taking a long time. The next thing are these H&M tank tops. These are nursing tank tops. I have one in heather gray. I have a stain on it, so it's dirty. And I have one in navy. And I have, I think I have a black one as well. They're a pack of 2 for $26.99, and they are nursing tank tops, so they're super comfortable. I got mine in a size medium, and they go right over my belly. It's probably the only tank top right now that will cover my belly. Super comfortable, and you can use them after for nursing, and they're not a waste of money. So highly recommend these. I can link these down below as well. Next thing you will need, and these are from H&M as well, comfortable shoes. So these ones are little sneakers. They, I wear these everywhere, let me tell you. If you're like me and you're gonna be pregnant in the summer, you can wear them with dresses and it still looks cute because they're not like clunky. You can wear them with your jeans. You just slip them on. They're super easy and they're so comfortable. I highly recommend just a comfortable shoe because, you know, your feet get really sore and flats just aren't enough support. And this isn't like a ton of support, but it's enough that my feet don't kill me if I'm out. And they look kind of cute with like little jeans. And I like the white. They had like white, black, pink. I think they had green. They had a bunch of different colors. I just prefer white. So definitely invest in a good pair of little sneakers that you can wear with dresses and you can wear with jeans, and you'll be comfortable, but you'll also look really, really cute. And the last thing I highly recommend are maxi dresses because, so it is now the end of April. I am due the end of June, which I cannot believe I'm gonna go another 2 months because my belly is massive. And at this point, at 8 months pregnant, I only have a couple things that fit me right now, and the things I love to wear the most that are so comfortable are maxi dresses, because no matter how big your belly is, it's gonna fit. It's gonna be long enough, because a lot of my dresses that will fit my belly, they shrink because the material has to go over your belly, so they're too short, where a maxi dress won't do that. They're so comfortable, especially wearing them with your little spankies. And they're really cute, they're easy, you can throw it on and throw on a pair of sandals or your cute little sneakers and you're good to go and you still look stylish. So this one I got from Shop Impressions like last year, and I have a bunch of other ones I got from Modern Vintage Boutique. I just shopped their clearance section and bought them all on clearance. They're all last year's maxi dresses, but I highly suggest, if you're gonna be pregnant in the summer, get maxi dresses, or even if you're gonna be pregnant in the winter or fall, get like really like jersey, loose, long fitting dresses. They're so comfortable. You can wear little boots with them and you're just gonna feel better, because even though I have maternity jeans and maternity pants, at this point in my pregnancy at 8 months, it's almost, even though they still fit, it's just too uncomfortable. Like I just wanna wear track pants and dresses all the time. So I really recommend investing in either maxi dresses for the spring or summer, or if you're gonna be fall winter mama and really pregnant in the fall or winter, get some like really stretchy, long, like fall maxi dresses. They're so comfortable. So yeah, that is all of the pregnancy essentials that I wish someone told me about. So I hope you guys found this helpful. Let me know if you are pregnant and when you're due and all that stuff. I do a lot of mommy videos, I do beauty videos, I do daily vlogs, and obviously after baby girl is here, I'm gonna be doing daily vlogs with her and like updates and hospital bag videos and cooking and cleaning and all that stuff. So please like this video and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.